Hey, so we're back with the Honda Talon 1000R. We're out in the desert here in Utah. We're going to try and do a little bit of desert riding, and there's some rock crawling stuff out here, and we're going to test it out a little bit. So we're curious today to see how it plays in the bumps and the whoops maybe that we can find, kind of some high-speed stuff and some rock crawling, particularly with some bigger tires. We threw on some moto hammers. It's from another machine we have. They're actually a little bit worn, but let's see how they do. They are the 31 by 14s, but they kind of measure out closer to a 30-inch tire. So we're gonna see how they do. They're not the heaviest tire in the market, but they're definitely not the lightest tire in the market. So that's what I'm personally super curious about. They're on some of the MSA wheels, and with the offset, the 14-inch rim actually clears all the suspension stuff fine. Comes stock with 15-inch rims, but this is a much more aggressive outward offset rim, so should be fine. That's what I'm mostly curious about, is how these rims and tires affect the handling of the machine. So we're super excited to try it out. See how it goes.
I think we're doing all the wrong stuff, though. It's the 1000R, which means go fast. The X is for the 4x4.
I thought the R was for rock crawling.
No.
What's not rock crawling?
Race.
Really fast. Got it.
Because then it would be
Race.
like the Honda Civic type rock crawler, and that just doesn't work.
Honda Civic Type R. I get it. Okay. Okay.
But it looks like it ate it up pretty good.
Geez, dude, for 30 seconds of rock crawling, I can't believe what this thing just did there. Like, that was pretty awesome. All right, let's go fast.
Yeah.
There's a little berm thing over here we can mess with.
Cool.
And rip around these roads a little bit.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's see. Let me just like rip around a little bit and see.
Yeah, get cozy.
See what looks cool. All right, that was fun. Okay, it's only been 30 seconds, but man, you can feel the weight in the front tires, like affecting the handling and the suspension stuff big time. I don't feel it so much in the power stuff yet, but you can feel it jerking the steering wheel around a lot, and it just feels heavier on the suspension. Keep ripping around though. Okay, so all right, so we found a little spot out here in the desert with kind of a little loop we're gonna do. It's got some berms, some mini whoops. They're not huge. Some little jump stuff, again, not huge. This is kind of a, we're not testing the extremes of this thing by any means, but what kind of anybody would go out and play with and have fun. And again, kind of all in the context of the 30-inch tires or the 31-inch tires that we're running on here, and kind of will it turn them, and what other, if any, adverse effects will they have on the machine, on its handling and its power, and its confidence. So anyway, yeah, check it out.
you could hear me giggling in here like a little schoolboy, I'm having a blast. Yeah, so I like the way it's jumping. Again, there's little jumps, I get it. But man, it's really fun. It's a little chattery on some of the harsh stuff, but you know, give and take. Maybe do a spring upgrade from shock therapy or something to give it a little more soft plushness with a little more bottom resistance. Although so far with the G outs and the you know, hitting the hills and stuff before the jumps and the jumps themselves, I'm not feeling. I don't think we're even getting close to bottoming out yet. So we just got done with our little desert ride. Did some rock crawling, some quick desert stuff. Nothing too extreme, but enough to have some fun and get a quick idea. Especially how the bigger tires affect the handling and power of the vehicle. Again, this is not super extensive, but I had a freaking riot. It's a blast to drive. Drove an automatic sport and manual, two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. Actually, I almost tipped it at one point. Maybe we'll throw that in there. Conclusion for now, it's really fun to drive. I didn't notice any major difference in the power with the tires. The handling feels pretty weird though with these big tires. I'm assuming most of it's the tire. Actually kind of felt like the alignment was a little off, maybe. I don't know. I think I'm gonna put some lighter weight tires on and try those with these same wheels, because I really like the way these wheels look, and I like being even a little bit wider, but honestly that might be what's affecting the handling more than the tire. We'll see. We'll try a couple different things. The rock crawling was surprising. We tried a couple fairly gnarly little obstacles. Nothing, you know, again, nothing too crazy, but dude, this thing just mauled right up it. It was crazy. If you're doing rock crawling, definitely the bigger tires. You know, I don't think you'll notice any negative impact there, but having the extra height on the tire, I think, helps a ton. The all-wheel drive system though seems to work amazing in this thing. So for now, that's what we got. We're gonna keep doing stuff, keep doing some riding. We're gonna go back out to the dunes again soon, try some bigger stuff. Stay tuned.